We have Mr. Vikram Ramlal, Chairman of the Presbyterian Primary Schools Board of Education, a very hard-working individual, a person who has been in education for so long. Let's get ready to listen to Mr. Ramlal, and let's bring him on with a round of applause.
Madam Chairperson, salutations to all those who are on the protocol list that we have heard before. On behalf of the Presbyterian Primary Schools Board of Education, I extend a warm and cordial welcome to all present at today's convention, and a special welcome to our retirees during the period 2019 to 2023. In the year 1979, the then Primary Schools Board of Education and the PRESTA organized our first Presbyterian convention, which has continued through the years. Because of the circumstances of the pandemic, our last physical convention, like today's convention, was in 2019. To fill the gap in 2021, the board had hosted a virtual convention. We note, as we reflect on our conventions past, that PRESTA, or the Presbyterian Teachers Association, which many of the older principals will be aware of, is now defunct. This organization had worked hand in hand with the board throughout the years to organize activities such as PresbyFest and the Presbyterian National Primary School Games. It is the hope of the Presbyterian Primary Schools Board of Education in the year 2024 to revive PRESTA, and we look forward to the participation of all our principals and teachers in this organization, which in past years gave human service to our Presbyterian teachers, principals, and our schools, and to the board. The board is cognizant of the fact that today's administrators and teachers are faced with challenges that did not exist in 1979. But we wish to remind you that you do not operate in a vacuum. You have the support of your board and of your church. In our interaction with teachers and principals, we have heard of your concerns of lack of parental involvement, loss of learning, and the behavior and attitudes of many of our students. We wish to remind you, however, that you are not just a teacher. You are a Presbyterian teacher, and much is expected of you. We have reminded our principals and our teachers that Presbyterian primary schools should have a certain ethos in our school assembly and worship. We want to recognize our schools by the hymns that we hear and the prayers that we have said, that anyone passing near a Presbyterian school 8:30 in the morning will know this is a Presbyterian school. You, our principals and teachers, this is your ministry in God's vineyard. We expect you, as do our parents and our students, to provide excellence. We know that you cannot deliver this excellence without a strong body and mind, and that is our vision for today's theme. And to invite Dr. Joel Tilak Singh to be our guest speaker. As a board, we encourage you to grow spiritually and tend to your needs before you can tend to the needs of your students. And always remember, the expectations of a Presbyterian teacher is much more than anyone would expect. I wish you the best in today's convention and always remind you, to God be the glory. Thank you.